I'm taking a moment to focus on the folks behind the lens, running cameras and lights and generally making us look good. Well, Chris Wairegi noticed the lack of black women in technical film roles when she joined her union a few years ago, and she decided to do something about it.
I want a big life.
It's showtime!
Getting a hit show or movie on the screen takes a whole army behind the scenes.
I kept hearing it continuously from people that they had never seen a woman, they had never seen a black person, they had never seen a black woman operator. They knew it couldn't just be me in the union.
So Chris Wairegi went looking to see if she could find other women like her. The union that represents camera crews on set, IATSE Local 600, has around 10,000 members. After searching, Chris found just 22 other black women.
Why do you think it's important that we have the diversity behind the camera?
There's so much value in all the stories we tell being diverse. I think what is entertaining, what is exciting for people when they see a movie, see a show, is seeing something they haven't seen before. So while we have that same diversity of stories we tell and people who are in front of the camera, I think it's important to reflect that behind the camera.
And that's when she set out on a mission to help more women get jobs behind the scenes, creating the group 600 Black Women.
The very first weekend after I reached out the first 22, I put together a weekend of workshops. But the really incredible thing was seeing everyone walk into the room. I've never seen so many people who look like me and do what we do. And all the volunteers we had, all the instructors were just moved, emotional, speechless. We had people cry.
Why do you think it was so emotional?
I think it was so emotional because we get to witness change that a lot of us didn't think we would ever see. I think it's really special that we can do this for ourselves.
The group has now grown from 22 to 91 members.
I think there's not always a lot of support for Black females to get the right training to be able to grow in this industry. So I think with this group, we're able to train each other with no judgment.
That access to technical training, a big part of the sisterhood. 600 Black women hosting annual camera cookouts to teach members skills on the equipment they need to get jobs on set.
I felt that I had a safe space to learn these things. When I was able to go to that first cookout, it was such an enjoyable situation because we were just there with each other. No one was judging me. It was only people that felt like my family just from the outset.
How has having that group helped you?
It's given me an inner confidence that I didn't know that I had.
The group also helping those production houses that want to hire women of color on their sets find them.
I mean, one more would be more.
One more would be two.
Malika Franklin is a digital imaging technician.
I do get that comment a lot on set of, oh my God, you're a female. Oh my God, you're Black.
The only Black female DIT in the union.
Because of this group, I was able to find a mentee that I'm hoping will be the second Black female DIT.
And that is the goal.
What are you hoping comes from all of this work you're doing?
My hope is to make film something that feels accessible to little girls who look like me. I would love for film to feel like an approachable career for anyone who's interested. I'd love people to know that there's support for them.
What an amazing story there. 91 out of 10,000 though.
Really very, very small numbers. And we have to give a shout out to our own Keisha Stewart.
Yes, we do. Bravo, Keisha,
Yes.
Keisha.
She's oftentimes one of the only women on the floor out here. She's keeping everybody in line.
She didn't know we were going to do that.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.